as we're sitting here and I'm talking, just all of us, just make sure that we are grounded on this earth, on this body. Yeah. You know, we often think of how do we bring our practice into the world? And how important that is, of course. And I realized that the more we develop the capacity for attention, but the attention centered, not in the head, not in the idea of keeping the attention going, but keeping this sensation, the energy coming from the lower part of the body. I've been playing with that for the last month or so, month and a half. And it's been very, very interesting and I would say rewarding in the sense that it has well, it's that reminding and this recognition and remembrance of, yeah, how important that is. So I like to say this to remind you in this next 3 days that we're going to be together. You know, with your koan, without a koan, just notice where is your energy, where is your attention coming from? Or maybe not coming from, but settling or resting or being. And see if you can lower it. See if you, by simply practicing this breath with the belly, the exhalation, coming down. As we know, so much of our impressions that come in, without even noticing, we start adding, codifying, naming, categorizing it, liking or disliking it, etc. That's naturally what we do. So let's remember and take a look at that. And let's also see how the breath itself, as it settles down, it quiets. The body is quiet. The mind gets quieter. And we rest there. Rest, I mean, it's an active rest in a certain way. Not active from up here, but active. The body naturally breathes. I'd like to share some poems that some of them are the same that you might have heard in Ohio last Saturday or here last Wednesday. Some of them are new. I think some of these They're all written by women, Chinese nuns from the 12th century, 10th century, 9th century. Somebody mentioned Wednesday that as I was reading some of these poems, that she felt almost as if she was falling. I related to that in the sense of falling. Sometimes, well, what these poems can do and did for me last Wednesday as I was reciting some of them, was like more like landing. Yeah, like a little jolt, you know. Ah, of course. This body, this is from Fa Yuan, 601 to 663. So this is 7th century. This body without a self can be compared to a floating duckweed. This body, with its troubles, it's exactly like a leaf in the wind. This cycle of life and death is just like that of night and day.